Hi, it's Dominic from SperanoArts.com with another pottery tip. If you like this tip, feel free to go to my website, SperanoArts.com. Feel free to check me out on Etsy. It's etsy.com/shop/SperanoArts. Feel free to like and subscribe to this YouTube channel and see any of the other tips and videos I've done. Feel free to join my mailing list. There's numerous things you can do. Feel free to email me if you have any questions and try to get back to people as best I can. And if you're interested in any personal coaching on pottery, you can always set up a time with me via Skype, unless you're in the New York or Long Island area, where you can catch me at Shopplay Ceramic Studio or Island Pottery Studio in Mineola, New York. So here is your daily tip.
So I've gotten one or two emails about how much someone should spend to get into pottery, especially if they want to start a home studio. And that's completely dependent upon what budget you have and how much you can spend. My recommendation with most things is spend as little money as you can. See how much you can get done in just ingenuity. See how much you can achieve with the bare minimum. You probably just saw me do a video, or you'll see me do a video where I discuss how you can get started in pottery, and I discuss hand building as fast and an easy way to just get involved in pottery, and you can do hand building projects on your kitchen table with as little as 50 bucks. And I wouldn't recommend buying a kiln and a wheel and a slab roller and an extruder and 100 kinds of slips to paint unless you've really done this for a long period of time. I recommend taking a class instead, or recommend getting involved in a studio. There are numerous ones around New York City. If that's where you're based, I'm sure you can find something local to you. And if you can't, you can always just order online and have clay shipped to you and just start learning via the internet. So I'd always recommend keep your initial investment in pottery as small as you possibly can. Don't go out and just buy a wheel, especially if you've never done it before. Start small, start with hand building, start by renting the equipment. And by renting I mean like working out of like a local art center studio that does pottery. Putting down a lot of this is thousands of dollars potentially, and you don't want to do it, spend all that money, and if you don't like it, you're stuck with the equipment. So it's always a better idea, in my opinion, that you spend little and slowly work your way into this and see if you love it. It might be for you, it might not be for you. You might be more of a painter. You might prefer working in wood. Who knows? But if you want to think about getting into clay, do it slowly. It's a lot less of a financial loss that you just bought one 25 or pound bag of clay or a $50 box of clay. It's a lot less that way than if you bought thousands of dollars of equipment.
So that's today's tip. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it helps you out. If you have any suggestions on what you'd like to know about, please email me at speranoarts@gmail.com. Please like, share, and subscribe this video if you found it useful. You can always go to my website, SperanoArts.com. Feel free to check out my Etsy store. It's Etsy.com/shop/SperanoArts. And you can also go to my artist shop on Threadless. You can see the link at my website where I have pottery-inspired t-shirts, as well as other things. Thank you again for watching. I hope you have a great day. Don't forget, get into the studio and make something.